Selwyn, thanks for joining us on this week's injury report. We'll start off the top with Harrison Petty. He got subbed out on the weekend's match.
Yeah, unfortunately, Harrison sustained two contact injuries throughout the game to his ribs, which he'd had some soreness in the previous game, but was able to train fully to be fit for the game, and just throughout the game, unfortunately, sustained another knock to that area and just wasn't able to perform to the level. So he's settled really well since the game on Friday night, and we'll look to reassess his reintroduction to contact across the week to then assess his readiness to play next week.
We mentioned last week that Michael Hibbard was available for selection, and he had a bit of a run around in a scratch match on the weekend.
Yeah, our VFL team had a bye, so they played a scratch match against St Kilda, which Michael played a full game and got through successfully, so he'll train again fully this week and be available for selection.
Clayton Oliver's continuing to chip away at his hamstring rehab.
Yeah, Clayton trained with the group today and continues to work closely with our performance and medical team to prepare himself to hit those final markers to be ready to perform.
Tom McDonald and Kai Turner are continuing to progress through their rehab, and we're starting to see a bit of them out on the training track.
Yeah, they've integrated into some skill work with the group while they're continuing to build their exposure to agility and some high intensity running, and they'll continue to build their volumes over the coming weeks as we get them closer to returning to performance.
A couple of the boys who are coming off surgery, Bailey Fritch is one. He's starting to get stuck into his rehab now.
Yeah, he's been able to have his wound cleared post-surgically and he's progressed out of the boot that he was in as well as of today. So he'll look to progress through some calf and ankle strength programs that we have, which then will grade him into a return to run. Daniel Turner had a scaphoid surgical intervention. His wound's been cleared as well, which has allowed him to get back into running. Unfortunately, based on that injury, he can't do any contact or high-level ball work for a number of weeks. So he's going through a really individualised strength and power and reconditioning program, which will have him prepped for the end of the season.